Liam Neeson is back to beat up more bad guys in Taken 3, or is that Tak-3an? Whatever it's called, it might come as a bit of a surprise because Neeson said after the last one that he was done with the series. I guess he changed his mind and realized that there was more to do with the character creatively, and that it would give him the opportunity to go to new places as an actor and explore and perfect his craft. That or the huge amounts of money they paid him. Either way, Taken 3 is here.
Good luck.
The story this time around is actually a little different. No one is taken, well, not really. While the first two films revolved around kidnapping plots in Europe, the third installment sees Neeson's badass former special ops badass Brian Mills take on generic Eastern European bad guys on his home turf, no, not Ireland, the greater LA area, after they kill his wife and frame him for her murder. I guess that technically means that she was taken from him, but the word is never actually uttered in the film. Instead of surrendering to the police and proving his innocence the responsible way, Neeson escapes and goes looking for the culprits on his own, all while trying to keep them from killing his daughter next. The plot gets a little silly and predictable, but it's a bit smarter than the previous Taken movies. There is one very convenient coincidence near the end that I won't spoil, other than to say that it stretches your suspension of disbelief close to the breaking point. Thankfully, it's not any worse than the big coincidence in the first film, where the bad guys kidnap a girl that just happens to be the daughter of an unstoppable killing machine, so if that gets a pass, then so does this.
Good luck.
But really, who gives a shit about the story? This is an action movie, so all we care about is if it delivers on the pulse-pounding thrills, and it does. It's always thrilling to see Liam Neeson punch people in the face. There are a few moments that get a little ridiculous, in particular one car chase in an unrealistically empty Los Angeles freeway, but the action is mostly believable and it's entertaining. The one big flaw with Taken 3 and every other Liam Neeson action movie for that matter, is that Neeson always plays characters that are so deadly and badass that we're never really afraid that he's going to lose. Even when he has to take on 5 armed and dangerous men with his bare hands, we always know that he's going to win. I guess that's the catch-22 of the whole thing. We want an action movie with a kick-ass hero that we can live vicariously through, but if he's badass enough to be awesome, there's no jeopardy. To be fair, every other action movie ever made suffers from this same problem to some extent, so I can't hold it against Taken 3. So what's the final verdict? It's an entertaining action movie that's not quite as dumb as you might think. So, will there be a Taken 4? Neeson says he's done, but we've heard that before, of course. I guess it all depends on you, the audience, and how much you're willing to spend.
Good luck.